Hi guys, how you doing? Yay, you guys drinking? Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't drink anymore, just because society asked me to please stop it. It's great though, now, especially with the holiday season coming, I've got to think it through. I'm like, remember the bad times, you know? Like the time I passed out on a bar floor, and I remember waking up, I was like, there was this guy standing over me, he was just like, you are the worst cocktail waitress. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, it's good. But they say when you stop drinking that you're the emotional age you were when you started. Yeah, so I'm 10. It's good. Seriously, I still sleep with a teddy bear. Yeah, I apologize to him when he falls on the floor. Even when it's his fault. Seriously. So yeah, people kind of drive me crazy. I don't know if you guys, do you go to Starbucks? Yeah, all right. This morning I went in and I got the thing that I always get. It's just a venti coffee with 2 shots of espresso. And the woman said to me, she's like, aw, somebody's a little sleepy today. I'm like, sleepy's got nothing to do with it, man. This is my drug, you know? I'm addicted. How about you give me some respect? You know, that would never happen with any other drug, you know? You would never go to a Coke dealer and be like, man, I need an 8-ball. And get the response, aw. Somebody's a little grumpy today. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wish New York City had a volcano. I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just dreaming. So, any tattoos here? Yes, that's sweet. We're representing. I'm actually thinking about getting a tattoo, but my friend was like, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Guys don't like it when girls get tattoos in non-traditionally female places. I'm like, what, our balls? Yeah, I can see how that might be a little disconcerting. Okay, guys, I have to tell you this. That joke, I call it tattoo balls. And on my way here, I was taking the train, and this really hot guy was looking over my shoulder, and I was reading my set list. I look down at what I'm reading. I'm like, I hope he doesn't think this is a to-do list. Seriously, I'm pulling my pants up, there's nothing there, seriously. Yeah. I wasn't 100% sure that he saw it. I can't turn to him and be like, I don't have balls. You know, just digging myself a hole. So how many of you guys have families? Yeah, there's a wolf man in the back. He's like, roar! Yeah, you know that saying, you can't choose your families? But the new addition to that is, but you can deny the requests on Facebook. You know, my mom's like, Allie, did you get my friend request? I'm like, no. No, maybe it's because I set my Facebook preferences to I don't want to ruin my life. You know, my mom's really, really sweet. She's a 3rd grade teacher, but she's she's super simplistic. I first of all, I can imagine her being like, Allie, can't you change your profile pic? You're so much prettier in so many other pictures. You just gotta let people see it. Yeah, that's my mom. But she's really funny. I remember when I was a kid, I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, what's a hooker? And this is, swear to God, what she told me. I was 7. She's like, well, a hooker is like a fairy who visits men who are lonely. I was like, oh, and kills them? Because that's what I'm reading in the book right now. Mom's like, oh, that's good that you're reading, though. It's good. So, yeah. Happy relationships, everybody? Yeah, they're great, aren't they? I'm in a relationship right now, and here's the thing. I was single for so long that everybody in my family thought I was gay. Except for my dad, who knows there's some sexual tension between us. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. My dad does not like that joke that much. But yeah, I'm pretty straight. But it was when I was 7 years old, my mom walked in on me and my best friend Elisa making out. Seriously, I was just like, Mom, get out of here! We're playing camp counselor. You're really cramping my style, Mommy. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm in a relationship, and like it's amazing. Like he really shows up. Like I used to go for guys who like couldn't be there for various reasons, you know. But like he's amazing, and like I really love him. But my friends are always teasing me. They're like, Al, he's 13 years away from 60. I know, and like it puts it in perspective, right? He's 73. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm not dating anybody who's leaving me for a younger woman. You know? I see about Tiger Woods. Oh, yeah. Fun. Life is good, isn't it? How did you guys learn about sex? Yeah, it's kind of like an on-the-job thing, isn't it? My parents actually got me a book. It was called, like, What's Happening to My Body? A Book for Boys and Girls. Like, doesn't that sound like the name of some kind of pamphlet you get after a nuclear explosion? You know? It's like, what's happening to my body? My face is in my lap. It's crazy. But yeah, I feel like sex is like, I don't know, it's like, people don't really talk about it, and like then there are people who do, who are just like super creepy. But like Oprah had Dr. Oz on her show, and he was like, I don't usually share this. He's like, but I just want to tell you ladies, the vagina is a self-cleaning oven. I was like, yeah, Jesus. But I guess that explains a couple like drunk incidents with pizza. Yeah, like no like major evidence or anything. But yeah, like Oprah kept using that word vajayjay. Like, have you heard that word instead of vagina? It's like vajayjay. It's like, oh my God, like this is the portal to Earth for all of us. Like we all come from like nowhere to here through a vagina. You know, it's like, can we just give it like a name that commands some respect, you know? Like Bellagio. Or something. Yeah. That would be good. But yeah, like, I mean, guys would never like be cool with our calling the penis something like sing-songy, you know? Like a panini. You know? It's like, for real, like, how does sex work exactly? It's like, oh, well, it's simple. It's like you take the penis, the panini, and then you put it in the oven, and like, make sure you wear an oven mitt. Yeah. It's like, so you don't get gonorrhea. It's like, that's bad. Yeah. But like, oh man, yeah. I actually read once that like anyone who has more than 2 sexual partners in a year is committing spiritual suicide. I was like, 2? Like in a year? Like, is that a typo? I'm like normally hitting my quota by like New Year's Day, you know? Like the balls are dropping. Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna leave you guys with this. This is like an actually true story from like my parents. I was 11 years old and my sister was 8. And like we're all in the car driving to Christmas, and my dog was in the car also. My sister asks, "What's a blowjob?" Right? And my mom was like, "I don't know." So my dad goes, "Yeah, she doesn't know." Yeah. So I was like, I got it, don't worry about it. Like, I got it covered. I'm like, Jesse, a blowjob is when somebody licks your ear. You know, so like we leave it at that, whatever. Like we go to Christmas at my cousin's house. 45 minutes later, like she's in the living room playing with a dog and you just hear her yell, Trixie just gave me a blowjob. Yeah, my dad's like, Merry Christmas. All right, now I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. All right, you guys have been so amazing. I'm Alison F. Thank you so much.